A stunning silhouette made an unexpected appearance at the posh Villa d'Este Concorso d'Eleganza, occasioning eyebrows and bewilderment in equal measure. On initial impression, the coupe tantalized with familiar contours, perhaps a reborn Mustang or BMW 8 Series coupe with bespoke twist. But closer examination proved it to be something altogether different. The Bovensiepen Zagato, a hand-built Grand Tourer, born of Bavarian performance and Italian flair. This GT is the world debut of a fresh, bold automobile venture, Bovensiepen, a name steeped in performance tradition. The Bovensiepen family is the one behind this endeavor, which is the original ALPINA founding family, the legendary house of tuning that was fully integrated into BMW's corporate umbrella in 2022. Far from stepping away from the world of high-performance luxury, the Bovensiepen family decided to continue on their own terms. The vision is ambitious: to create exceptional cars that rewrite the definition of fine driving. The Bovensiepen Zagato is the first application of that philosophy. Built in partnership with the legendary Milanese design house Zagato, the car represents the blending of German engineering precision and Italian design freewheeling. The marriage is not simply a partnership, it is the confluence of two automotive traditions. It was like merging two DNAs into one more powerful DNA, says Andrea Zagato, president of the design firm in its third generation. Visually, the Zagato influence is evident. Double bubble roof, typical of the Italian coach builder, crowns the slender form with both aerodynamic benefit and aesthetic flair. Otherwise, the design goes far from its BMW M4 donor. Not one body panel seems to be common with the donor vehicle. The front and back sections throw out influences that touch against the BMW i8's radical lines. And unobtrusively noted design elements, such as the narrow backlight bar, nod respectfully in the direction of ALPINA's elegant subtlety. A closer look at the taillights rewards one with that airy linear motif, a reminder of the restrained elegance previously traditional to ALPINA's style. Proportions are emphatic but balanced. 20-inch wheels provide a muscular stance, and the body, fashioned nearly all of carbon fiber, provides a graceful taper from nose to tail. A lightweight mitigates the increased mass of coach-built detailing, but the ultimate curb weight nonetheless rises to 1,895 kilograms, 4,178 pounds, up from the M4's original 1,775 kilograms, 3,913 pounds. Despite all this, the overall tone is one of a car drawn out for long-distance motoring, rather than necessarily snaps of acceleration. Whereas the exterior speaks in the dialect of bespoke chic, the interior takes up the skein of bespoke luxury, whilst the cabin follows the M4's general shape. Every surface and material has been rethought. The show car is draped in a dark blue color scheme, setting a tone of sporting elegance. Purchasers are given extensive customization options: 16 color shades of regular leather, 45 Alcantara shade options, and additional through an ultra-personalized bespoke program. This level of configurability is intended to make no two Bovensiepen Zagato GTs the same. Technical details remain relatively under wraps. Data such as drivetrain configuration or transmission options is not publicly released. Whether rear-wheel drive purists or all-wheel drive zealots will be pleased remains to be seen. Nevertheless, the officially announced powertrain numbers are impressive. The familiar 3.0-liter twin-turbo inline-six from the M4 has been highly tuned, now offering 611 horsepower and 516 pound-feet of torque. That represents a significant increase over the regular M4's 480 horsepower and 550 Newton-meters output. Performance numbers are self-explanatory. Despite the added weight, the GT accelerates from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 3.3 seconds. Its top speed goes well over 300 kilometers per hour, solidly into supercar territory. The exhaust tone, no less critical in a car of this caliber, comes courtesy of a titanium Akrapovic system weighing a mere 22 kilograms. Relative to traditional exhaust systems, this is approximately 40% lighter with better weight distribution and sound quality. Ride and handling are up to Damptronic dampers from Bilstein. These adaptive dampers are precisely tuned to the GT's unique driving character and allow for the ride settings to be modified. There are comfort, sport, and Sport Plus modes to the suspension, and it reacts to comfortable cruising or aggressive canyon carving. True to the nature of a grand tourer that must be both luxurious and nimble. Design, performance, and handcrafting intersect in a car that is not simply a rolling tribute to the heritage of its creators. The Bovensiepen Zagato GT is poised between tradition and innovation. It takes ALPINA's understated performance philosophy and gives it Zagato's dramatic sculpture. The result is neither rebadged BMW nor rebodied concept, but instead a completely new thing. Though not stated, production volumes, numbers of production, are not mentioned. All concerning this vehicle suggests exclusivity. From carbon-dense construction to boutique assembly, this is no mass-market vehicle. Instead, it will attract collectors, aficionados, and drivers who will enjoy the unique union of art and engineering. The Bovensiepen Zagato's market introduction signals more than the arrival of a new player in the coach-built high-performance niche segment. It signals the return of the Bovensiepen name as a craftsman of stately, high-performance automobiles that prioritize emotional connection and haptic driving pleasure. Whether future models remain true to this same principle or expand into other markets remains to be seen. But in this first move, an interesting precedent is set. In an era where electrification and automaton hold sway over industry rhetoric, this beautifully engineered GT is a reminder to the motoring world of the value of difference, passion, and heritage. It doesn't aspire to be fast or pretty only. It aspires to mean something. The creation of bloodline, design acumen, and performance obsession. The Bovensiepen Zagato GT is a reminder of the enduring strength of cars that were engineered not just to transport, but to inspire.